Speak Up English, the key to success.
Lily, there's something magical about the sound of rain, isn't there? It's like nature's way of composing a beautiful symphony.
Absolutely, Thomas. Each raindrop seems to play a note, creating this soothing melody that wraps around you. Do you have a favorite memory related to the rain?
Once, I got caught in a sudden downpour without an umbrella. Instead of rushing, I decided to dance in the rain. It was liberating. How about you?
I love listening to the rain on a lazy Sunday morning. It turns the day into a tranquil retreat. Ever tried writing or reading in the rain?
Attempted it, but my notebook ended up a bit soggy. Laughs, do you have a favorite type of rain, a gentle drizzle or a torrential downpour?
A gentle drizzle for me. It's like nature's way of whispering. And you?
I'm with you on that. The gentle rhythm is like a lullaby. Okay, here's a quirky one. If raindrops could sing, what genre do you think they'd choose?
Jazz, perhaps. Unpredictable and full of improvisation. Your pick?
Classical. Each raindrop a note in a symphony conducted by nature. Laughs, now, educational twist. Why did the raindrop go to school?
I don't know. Why?
To learn its multiplication tables. Both laugh. On a more reflective note, how does the sound of rain make you feel?
It's a mix of calmness and nostalgia. Takes me back to childhood rainy afternoons. Your feelings?
Peaceful, definitely. It's like the world takes a deep breath and exhales. Okay, let's imagine you could control the weather for a day. What would you choose?
A gentle rain, like the world getting a refreshing shower. And you?
A soft snowfall. It has its own quiet magic. Now, speaking of rain, any favorite rainy day activity?
Curling up with a good book and a cup of tea. Classic, right? How about you?
Watching movies, preferably ones with a rain scene. Laughs, okay, serious question. If the rain had a color, what do you think it would be?
I'd say a calming shade of blue. Yours?
A subtle gray, like a soft embrace. Now, let's wrap up this part. If our conversation were a rain shower, what would be the mood?
A gentle drizzle of laughter and shared reflections.
A downpour of curiosity, washing away any worries.
Thomas, have you ever noticed how rain can change the mood of a place?
Definitely. It brings a certain calmness, like the world is taking a break. Ever been in the rain in a new city?
Once, in Paris. The rain made the city even more enchanting. You?
London. It felt like the city was giving me a proper British welcome. Laughs, okay, let's delve into a hypothetical scenario. If you could have a soundtrack for a rainy day, what songs would you choose?
Some mellow acoustic tunes and maybe a bit of jazz. How about you?
Classical piano pieces, like a serene background to the rain's melody. Now, let's add a bit of humor. Why did the raindrop want to be a chef?
I'm curious. Why?
To make a splash in the culinary world. Both laugh. On a more poetic note, how would you describe the smell of rain?
Earthy and refreshing, like nature hitting the reset button. Your description?
Petrichor, the scent of nostalgia and new beginnings. Alright, if you could create a rain-inspired beverage, what would it be?
A warm vanilla chai with a hint of cinnamon. Cozy and comforting. Your concoction?
A mint-infused hot chocolate. A bit unconventional but delightful. Okay, let's get whimsical. If you could have a conversation with the rain, what would you ask?
I'd ask about the places it has visited and the stories it has heard. And you?
I'd ask if it enjoys being the muse for so many poems and songs. Now, let's shift gears a bit. How do you think rain influences creativity?
It's like nature's inspiration. The rhythmic sound opens up the mind. Your thoughts?
Totally agree. It's like the rain is whispering ideas. Okay, if raindrops could leave messages, what do you think they'd say?
Embrace the moment, for it's a gift from the sky. Your imagined message?
Life's beauty is in its unpredictable patterns, just like rain. Now, let's wrap up this part. If our conversation were a rainstorm, what would be the emotion?
A gentle downpour of camaraderie and shared appreciation.
A drizzle of curiosity, washing away any traces of monotony. Lily, have you ever thought about the different sounds rain makes? It's like a symphony of tiny instruments.
Absolutely, Thomas. From the gentle tap on leaves to the rhythmic drumming on rooftops, it's a nature orchestra. Do you have a favorite rain sound?
The soft tapping on a window pane. It's like a delicate lullaby. And you?
The rustle of leaves as raindrops dance on them. So soothing. Ever tried capturing rain sounds?
Attempted it on my phone once, but it never does justice to the real thing. Do you have a rainy season memory that stands out?
Once, I danced in the rain with friends. It felt like we were part of something bigger. How about you?
I once built a makeshift boat and sailed it down a waterlogged street. Laughs, okay, let's switch gears. If you could assign a color to the sound of rain, what would it be?